recently received the following inquiry at Institute on the Constitution. One of the articles of impeachment delivered to the Senate was a charge of obstruction of justice because Trump didn't cooperate with the investigation. But isn't there protection from self-incrimination in the Bill of Rights? Does the sitting president, or anyone for that matter, have to cooperate with an investigation? Well, assuming that many others may have similar questions, we thought we would share with you the response of our founder, Michael Anthony Peroutka. The two charges leveled at the 45th president are abuse of power and obstruction of Congress.
Frankly, in our view, neither of these make any sense for at least the following reasons. First, neither of these articles contains an accusation of criminal conduct on the part of the president. Article 2, Section 4 of the Constitution provides the president, vice president, and all civil officers of the United States shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. Since the specific language of the Constitution states two crimes, treason and bribery, and then contains a clause which contains the words other crimes, it seems clear that criminal conduct is contemplated by the drafters of the Constitution for this impeachment clause to become operative. Therefore, I believe these are really pretended articles of impeachment because they fail to make a case for impeachment even if they were true.
Secondly, both pretended articles of impeachment lack what I believe is necessary specificity. For example, abuse of power is so broad that it may be considered to be void for vagueness. Moreover, the argument of those advancing the impeachment of the president seems to center on the idea that he has somehow hijacked the foreign policy of the United States. The difficulty with this argument is that the president is the only person in all the Constitution who is charged with developing and implementing foreign policy. Therefore, I don't see how it's possible for him to hijack foreign policy, since all the decisions are ultimately his to make. Lastly, obstruction of Congress seems to be the silliest charge of all. The president has every right and privilege to disagree with the Congress and owes them no duty that supersedes his duty to keep his oath to the Constitution. And of course, he has no legal obligation to participate, encourage, or aid and abet the mischief of Congress.
Remember, Congress is the body with a secret slush fund that, according to the Office of Compliance, has reportedly paid victims of harassment, sexual or otherwise, more than $17 million since its creation in the 1990s. It is also the body that provides funding to murder the most innocent and defenseless among us. It is also the body that exempts itself from the rules it makes for others.
The Constitution grants Congress no special privilege that requires the president to cooperate in their corruption or immorality. Again, I prefer a president who acts independently and provides a check and restraint on the excesses and pretended authority of the legislative branch. In fact, one could argue that obstructing Congress is not only not a crime, it is the constitutional duty of the president. This is Jake MacAulay
And Dominic MacAulay
with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American View. Thank you for taking the time to tune in to our weekly commentary on the Constitution. Here are 3 ways you can help Dominic and I restore our American constitutional republic.
Share, subscribe, comment, and leave a review. This will help others find this valuable information.
Please remember to pray for our work. And lastly, donate using the link in the description. God bless you, and thank you.